Hello again, Ozark children. I'm going to teach you the Big Five song. I think some of you already know it. I need you to do the actions with me. When we sing lion and leopard, I need you to put your claws out. Buffalo, I need you to put horns on your head. Elephant, long elephant trunk. And rhino, the rhino horn. So it goes like this. Lion, leopard, buffalo, elephant and rhino. Lion, leopard, buffalo, elephant and rhino. They are called the Big Five. We're so glad that they're alive. Okay, everyone, have you guessed what the most dangerous animal for hunters in Africa is? Let me show you. Here is my friend, Bully, the buffalo, and he has come to tell you all about buffalo and to tell you that buffalo are the most dangerous of the big five animals for hunters. And they are said to have killed more hunters in Africa than any other animal. When they want to protect themselves, rather than run away, buffalo will attack. Okay, if you look at Bully, he's got horns and he's got eyes, and he's actually, you can't see them, but he has got 4 hooves and a swishy tail. He is actually related to cows. Okay, but buffalo have never ever been tamed because they can be so dangerous. Buffalo are also quite big. From the ground to the shoulder of a buffalo could be as tall as me. So that could be from the ground, that's just up to his shoulder. And they can be about 3 meters long, which is about 3 of you lying head to toe. Okay. And they can also be very, very heavy. They can weigh anything from 500 kilograms to 1,000 kilograms. That's as much as a small motor car. So they're very big, very dangerous, and very heavy animals. Would you like to guess what a daddy buffalo is called? Think about cows and then you can think about buffaloes. That's right, a daddy buffalo is called a bull. A mommy buffalo is called a cow, and a baby buffalo is called a calf. I've got a lovely picture of a buffalo here to show you. Right, here's a buffalo. You can see it's big. It's got big horns on the top of its head. And let me just find my other notes. There we go. Okay. It's got a nose, it's got 2 eyes, it's very, very sturdy. You'll notice the little bird sitting on its back. I'll tell you about that later. You'll see the buffaloes are standing in a field of grass, and buffaloes like to eat grass. They also eat other small plants, herbs, and even small trees if there's nothing else to eat. They love drinking water. They spend most of the day by watering holes, and they can drink 40 liters of water a day. That is, imagine a big bottle of Coke, 20 times that much. That's a huge amount of water. The other thing they like to do to get more minerals and vitamins is to lick termite nests. Now, termites are sort of like ants, and they make big nests. And so the buffalo will lick those nests, and buffalo love wallowing in the mud, and then they also lick the mud off themselves. And that's how buffaloes get some of their vitamins. They also roll in the mud to get rid of all the pesky flies and insects. Also, like cows, they have long swishy tails, so they will swish off some of the flies. But the most interesting way that they get rid of insects is because of this little bird who is called a cattle egret. And this little bird will sit on the buffalo's back and it will eat all the ticks. It's also very useful because it's also like an early warning system. So if it sees any predators coming, it will make a call and it will alert the buffalo. Right. Even though buffaloes are very dangerous to people, they're very kind and loving to each other, and buffaloes make wonderful, wonderful moms and dads. If there's an enemy like a lion, they will all circle around the calves, or they'll circle around a weaker buffalo. And if a lion is attacking one of the other buffalo, the the buffalo will actually come and try and attack the lion. And buffaloes can actually kill lions. Lions do sometimes eat buffaloes, but mainly they stay away from them because buffaloes are so dangerous that they can even kill the lions. Right. The other thing about buffaloes, they're very similar to cows, and actually they even make noises a bit similar to cows. So they'll give a very low moo. Now, buffalo mummies only have one baby, and buffalo babies drink mommy's milk. For the first 3 weeks of their lives, they stay in the bushes hidden, and then they come into the big herd, which is a group of buffaloes together. So sometimes you'll have a herd, there'll be nearly 200 buffaloes in a herd together. So they love living together, and they're very friendly and very sociable animals. Right, so say goodbye to my friend Bully. I hope you've enjoyed learning all about buffaloes today. And we'll see you tomorrow when we're going to learn about another one of